सर के बारे में जैसी बात करते हैं तो बॉर्डर सबसे पहले नज़र आता है बिकॉज एक ऐसी वो फिल्म है जिसकी वजह से बॉर्डर देखने के बाद अगर आप फौज में अगर बात करोगे तो आधे लोग भर्ती हुए हैं बॉर्डर देखने के बाद और पता नहीं बॉर्डर कितने बार मैंने तो देखी है। और जब भी 15 अगस्त होता है 26 जनवरी होता है तब सबसे पहले ये फिल्म लगती है और उसके गाने आज भी इतने साल हो गए लेकिन गाने आज भी हर रेडियो स्टेशन में हर जगह चलता है और आप कितने बार भी सुनो तो आपको उतना ही अच्छा लगता है।
My initial, film I would say is Kshatriya and Gulami. Gulami was one of my very favorite J.P.Dutta movie, and I thoroughly remember all those characters, especially within Chakravarti, that Koi Shak moment. And in this film also, we say Koi Shak.
Yeah.
Most of the times I remember Gulami for that day in those days. But I think Border is definitely one of everyone's special film.
So I am Lieutenant Colonel Rai Singh.
आपने इतने अंदर आकर खड्डा खोदने की हिम्मत कैसे की?
And my right hand person is Major Bishan Singh,
लेकिन आज तुम लोगों ने हमारी माँ की शादी पर कुल्हाड़ी मारी।
who was the right hand person for Lieutenant Colonel Rai Singh. So he is very ferocious. He is at the same time very peaceful. He being the person, as I'm a strategist, being the person who's trained underneath me, okay, goes and makes sure that everybody is calm and relaxed and always tries to find logic in things before reacting. But when he loses his cool, then the tiger in him comes out and he will not let anybody go.
In fact, Colonel Rai Singh, which Arjun plays, with those ranks, you're always, telling your guys what to do and how to do it. But his character in the movie was the one who actually believed that the Paltan is one. It's not about the ranks that are going to fight and and sacrifice their lives, but he himself comes forward and fights with the Paltan. So it's a unit that fought to save that part of Sikkim not going in China. So that's that's a soul of the film. It was an experience. I would say it's just not the film. It was an experience for all of us, and the way we actually got to know about our characters, the way these characters were narrated by every individual actor. I think that's a USP of the film to come and actually experience it.
PS Dagar.
1962 ना है, 1967 है। समझा कि नहीं?
I think he was one of the most जो एक जान होती है एक पल्टन की, वो पल्टन की जान थी, जो जैसे गुरु ने उसको प्ले किया। हर सीन में गुरमीत को सब प्यार करते हैं, गुरमीत सबको प्यार करता है और इन दी एंड जब आप देखोगे जो इसने एक अपना एक रूप धारण किया है, I think that's a great contrast and that's how I'll always remember what he did on the show. ये सरदार बने हैं और एक सरदार का एक बॉडी लैंग्वेज होता है, एक बात करने का तरीका होता है, तो वो हर्ष ने हूबहू वो निभाया और पगड़ी में आप अगर उसको देखोगे तो बड़ा हैंडसम सरदार लगते हैं ये। और उनके किरदार तो कमाल ही थे। वो ऐसे थे कि अगर एक चाइनीज अगर उसको कुछ बोल दे तो उसको तो मारेगा ही मारेगा और उसके बंकर में 4-5 को और निकाल के मारेगा। तो खतरनाक कैरेक्टर है इनका।
अगर यहाँ से बिना बदला लिए मैं चला गया तो मैं अपने आप को कभी माफ नहीं कर पाऊंगा और भाई गुरु दी सो मेरी आत्मा मुझे धिक्कारेगी।
Jackie is a phenomenal guy. He's always full of energy. Whenever he comes on the set, he's always smiling and he crack jokes. I remember, we used to work out in the gym morning, 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning. The temperature outside is -20 degrees, and right next to the gym in the open, he had his small villa kind of a thing in the hotel, and I could see him sitting in a pair of shorts, bare body, outside, pitch dark, and you can just see the sun rising, and and I said, who's this guy sitting in a pair of shorts, -20 degrees, and I go out and see it's Jackie-Dutta. Then every day you see him, and so Jackie-Dutta will catch cold while sitting there, बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं होता, बस एकदम बढ़िया एकदम मस्त रहेगा यहाँ पे।
मैं होटल से बाहर निकला तो मुझे ना कोई दिखा कि बेयर बॉडी ना कोई योगा कर रहा है, तो मुझे यकीन नहीं हुआ कि
2 डिग्री था उसमें।
मतलब
इतनी ठंड में आपको बता रहा हूँ मैं, इतने कपड़े पहन के, तो वहाँ पे वो शॉर्ट्स में बैठे हुए हैं और योगा कर रहे हैं। तो मैंने कहा सर ठंड नहीं लग रही आपको? और उनका आई थिंक वो फर्स्ट डे या सेकंड डे था उनका, वो पहुंचे ही थे वहाँ पे। बोला बड़ो बादाम खा, बादाम ये खा, दूध खा। तो मुझे लगा कि ये अलग ही है। वो शेर बोलते हैं ना, वो शेर है। उनको कपड़ों की जरूरत नहीं है।
So that is Jackie-Dutta. Nothing can stop him, whether it's Ladakh, Leh, minus
Yeah,
20 degrees or whatever. I think he's a strong guy, and that's why he's.
जो एक रॉक स्टार की जो डेफिनेशन होती है वो हमको पता चल गई कि ऐसे होते हैं रॉक।
There's 20% less oxygen in Ladakh, so you have to acclimatize until your Sonu suit, who just comes off the plane in wears his uniform and starts shooting. So we don't know what he's made up of. Okay, but for all of us, we humans, we had to go and acclimatize and sit in our rooms and make sure that our breathing had become normal. But yes, I think from a workout point of view, it is tiring. It is very difficult. It's difficult.
But I think with time we improve it.
And then you get used to it. Yeah, and then you get used
Yeah.
to it. So first week or so, you feel like, oh my God, what is happening? You feel your heart's going to explode or something's going to happen. But then after that, I think we all got kind of used to it. So when you come down here and start training,
It's very easy.
Very easy.
The first half an hour you'll get tired, and then half an hour becomes 45 minutes, and 1 hour and 1.5 hours. There were times when we used to jog in the morning for 3.5, 4 kilometers, then used to work out, then shoot whole day, and again come and work out in the evening. So the body becomes used to it, and then working out in Mumbai becomes like a piece of cake.
अर्जुन सर थोड़े मतलब
और वो ट्रेनर लेके आए थे।
ट्रेनर लेके आए
एक तो फिरंग ट्रेनर लेके आए थे, वो अलग ही इंसान था। वो सुबह से शाम तक ट्रेनिंग कराता रहता था, और अगर हम गलती से जिम में पहुंच गए तो हमें भी ट्रेनिंग करा देता था।
एक्चुअली तीनों, अर्जुन सर, सोनू सर एंड गुरु ऑल्सो। गुरु यूज्ड टू वेक अप सबसे पहले एंड गुरु यूज्ड टू गो रनिंग, टेक अर्जुन सर ऑल्सो विद हिम, एंड ही इज एक्सट्रीमली बहुत फिटनेस में बहुत आगे है, और ये फ्लिप भी करता है और सब कुछ। लद्दाख में जब सब लोग थक जाते थे तो गुरु वहाँ से शुरू होता है। इवन सोनू सर, आई थिंक सोनू सर, हम लोग तो एक बार जाते हैं, सोनू सर 2 बार जाते हैं, और अर्जुन सर तो अपना ट्रेनर ही लेके आए थे। सो यू आर राइट, आई थिंक।
और हर्ष भी कमाल का है इसका। ये भी लद्दाख में अगर से जहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिलती है, वहाँ पे एक बार याद है कि हम रनिंग कुछ कॉम्पिटिशन किया था एक्टर्स के बीच में, तो भाई साहब मतलब चीरते हुए फाड़ते हुए आगे निकल गए।
सरदार बनाओ ना फिल्म में, तो थोड़ा असर हो गया था।
I think all the actors on this film come with a tremendous amount of experience in front of the camera. If it is Gurmeet, who's done so much of TV and has been so popular on TV, okay. If there's Harsh, who's done one Bollywood film and then he's done some Telugu films, So you have been facing the camera. I think Love and Siddhant would be. Siddhant's also done quite a bit, but Love would be the only one who's actually just done one film, and then has come
from the film background where
but he has been grown up. He's grown up
in the same.
He's Shatrughan Sinha sir's son, so he's seen that all his life. But I think the most important thing was not us being the most experienced. Okay, I mean I've known Sonu from my modeling days. He went on, did wonderfully well in his career. Okay, I went on, did my own thing, and when we met again, it was like, okay, a new bond, a new start for that, and that's what you try to do. You try to create a bond with all your colleagues, and I think Sonu understands that. I understand that. Because when we've been newcomers and we work with big actors, you feel that level of intimidation to a certain degree, and you wonder, is this guy going to be a snob, or is he going to, cut me off? Am I saying the right thing? You're a bit, and you want to befriend the person. And I think it is the job of those senior actors to embrace the youth and to make them feel comfortable. Similarly, how JP sir embraced all of us. So he was actually the guy who put us all together. And then and you're spending 2.5 months with each other. Even if you don't like each other, you don't have a choice but to get along.